Not sure what that is, buddy. It can't be good.
Or actually, I think it's just stuff from the pan, because look at the side of the pan.
Yeah.
Pan's dirty. Because the oil, when it's coming down, it looks clear. It looks pretty clean.
So this just has to stay forever because that ain't coming off. Not till the headers come off. Yeah, that's going to be quite a pain. But we got most of the wiring harnesses taken off at this point. We're just unplugging the rest of them and then taking some more stuff off the top. Alright. We have discovered that the radiator smells like gas.
No bueno.
It is no bueno. It is not good. Right there. So, we'll see. It's supposed to be a blown head gasket, but
Maybe more.
Maybe more, maybe less. We will find out soon.
And slowly.
Get the coolant draining. It should not be that color nor that smell.
No, my coolant's orange.
Okay, so at least it's the right color, but not that smell. It smells like straight gasoline.
It smells like burnt rubber too.
Discovered this fun little wire strand that led to nothing.
Might just delete the airbox. Can.
I mean, yeah, we can. Just delete it out of the way.
It's just the smell.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, but it stinks like fuel. And I think that's just cooling. Yeah, that's just cooling on the edges. So we got this far. We got the injectors unplugged and everything, and then we're not sure it's still on there, so we've gone to YouTube. And we'll see where it goes. We've learned that we have quite a few more bolts to take off. There's one there, there's one back there, there's a couple up here, definitely some on that side.
Which one on this side do we got?
There she goes. See if we can get her out. Yeah, it should just come out as one piece now.
Oh, hold on, there's still
misaligned.
We gotta get this disconnected.
Oh, fair. Yeah, we had to disconnect all these lines. There's a bunch of bolts that run both sides. About 10 total. They're all... Most of them have nuts on the top that hold them brackets, and then they're welded nut bolts, which they were pretty tight, so it means they worked. But intake removal should be here in a second. That should come off.
Might need to pry it back up.
Should just wiggle on out of there.
No, it's still out on the back somewhere.
What did we miss? There's something back here that we missed. Alright, third time's the charm. We tried it twice and I think we got them all this time. It should just maybe come out of here. Where's that pry bar at?
It might still be connected somewhere in the back.
It's coming up on this side. Let's see it. There. Coming up. Doesn't look awful there. Can you not pull it forward any? Oh, we got it this far. Attempt number 4. It should just slide on out of here now. It might take a little wiggle in.
Yeah.
A little maneuverability. Pick it up a little. I feel like it's stuck on the back. If we can pick the back up.
still got stuff connected back there.
You know, something's still connected. Temp number 4 did not work. It's coming a lot closer, but it's looking like it did not work. Quick update in. We've laid a trash bag over the valve covers because we don't want to get gas everywhere. We're trying to disconnect the fuel lines. Without a fuel disconnect,
It fucking sucks.
and the Penguin.
Yeah, a Penguin that fits in this bitch pretty fucking.
Yup. Yeah, the bird barely fit in here. Barely did fit.
Yeah, no, he disconnected the fuel line.
Did he use the tool?
You ain't pulling these. Whatever this goes to, it goes into the firewall and into the interior of the vehicle.
Oh, that's fun. So the wire that we got to get to is behind the firewall,
Yes.
right?
It goes
And we
into
can't get the
firewall.
fuel lines off. So the intake won't come off. Yeah, we're just stuck at the moment. We've tried 4 or 5 times to get this
Get a
off.
Firebird, but with an LT1, it's great.
Yep, it's fantastic. It's so fun.
Tristan loves his LT1.
Oh, so much. So, update you again. We're still trying to get this fuel line off. We bought 2 or 3, about 2 fuel line kits, and we still cannot get this little piece off. You see them there trying to pop it off. There's supposed to be a spring in there, and well, the spring is not springing.
Mechanics is not working.
It is not working like it should. It should pop right off. Other than that, we have everything else off. We still have the trash bag
It's the
down.
far side that's not
but-
popping. Let me.
So, verdict is, at the end of the day, this is day 1.
Fucking bullshit.
It's ready to come off.
Fucking retarded. Hunter, you're gonna have to work something.
But I know, because you cuss like a sailor.
We're
We're still stuck with the 2 fuel lines back there. Not sure what we're gonna do, but this is day 1. We'll catch you on day 2. Update: we finally got the intake off this morning. Tristan did. We got all the lifters off individually. We've just been tasking with this. All the cameras are dead, or you'd have a better angle. And we're taking the hood off for more room. So this should be pretty interesting here in about a second. When we get these hood mounts taken off.
I think a 15, but
So,
I need a.
update you more in a little bit when we got more done. Alright, we're back. We just took the hood off. You can definitely see a lot more
I'm
now.
gonna move it this way a little bit.
Yeah, I should probably straighten it out, but not a lot of room in here. We got the other toy over there you guys haven't seen yet. But
How's it looking? Shader?
a little more this way. Yeah, there you
If
go.
you know, you know.
Yep, if you know, you know.
You know, you know. It's what we need for this project.
Yep. But
We didn't have
we're
it.
taking
that,
the
we would not
rest
be
of
doing
this off, and we'll be into the head soon. We're gonna have to take a couple more of these off. Take that off. Looks like
Well,
the
we have to
water
take the
pump,
we have to take-
thermostat, the manifold.
No. Water pump is connected to the block. We do not have to take that off.
Okay.
The only thing we have to take
So we
off.
just gotta take
the only
off-
one of these we have to take off is the power steering.
So the power steering, and we got to take this bracket off
Power
here.
steering, that, both
then
manifolds,
manifolds.
we can take the heads.
Yep.
Real quick. We're gonna
So
wrap it around.
we got a decent bit more to do, but we'll be back in a second. All right, at this point, we've got all of this taken off. We're trying to get the power steering pump off. We got most of the hoses off. It's just kind of the one left. Got the battery out. You know, it's coming. It's coming along pretty slowly, but it's getting there. It's about noon. All of the parts laid out, everything bagged up. We got the intakes. Getting ready to prep them and sand them. Started on that one. Did it cream on you?
Too much.
And we're painting the valve covers. We got them sanded down. We got first coat of primer and a little bit of heat treat paint, so it ain't looking the prettiest yet, but still needs a couple more coats and wet sanding, but it will come out very nice. Very nice. We're about done with day number 2. About done with day number 2. Gotta get some paint on these, some more coats. Oh yeah. You just want to do thin, even, light coats. The more paint you put on it once, the worse it is. We'll just do one coat like that. Yeah, look at that chrome shine. Usually very pretty when they're done. We're using some 600 enamel, so it'll be engine temp. I mean, you can see the difference between 2 coats of primer and a fresh coat of chrome. So it's definitely getting somewhere. We'll get to them a couple days. We got a little bit done today, but not near as much as we wanted. So into day 3, not a lot done, but we'll see you on day 4. Day number 4, and we moved to taking the entire exhaust off because we got to get the headers off, and we might as well change it because we're ordering headers. So we got to chop it over here, and then it's already disconnected. Yep. So we got to disconnect it. We're going to chop it and then take this whole rear section out and just delete it forever. So into day 3, we actually ended up just getting the exhaust cut off. Tristan had to leave, but I got the exhaust cut off. So our next point is going to be getting these headers off. This one's pretty loose now. We got still the cap bolts to get off on the bottom side. But let me flip the camera here and I'll show you guys the other side. Alright, so we'll get down here. Here's the stock exhaust, and here's where we just cut it. It was leading back over there in the Nova axle. We got the pieces over there. It's such a beautiful side. We've been working all day to get this cut. You follow it down, and there's 2 cap bolts, or 3 cap bolts on this side, 3 cap bolts on that side to drop the rest of this exhaust. And then it'll be done. Valve covers have been outside looking all pretty, letting the paint dry. We're getting ready to get into the heads probably tomorrow, if not Sunday. A little farther along. It's very windy out here. As you can see, the valve covers are coming along very nice. They still need wet sanded, and then probably some more coats of paint, but I'm getting ready to put them in the garage. So yeah, if you'd have told me a couple of months ago we'd have this many toys in this garage and be able to fit a car in here, I'd have told you were crazy. But we did. So this is the end of day 4, I think. I don't know. I've kind of lost track at this point. I think this is day 4. So we'll catch you guys on day 5. Probably be tomorrow, maybe Sunday, but we'll definitely get back and get some more work done.
One eternity later.
Alright, it's been a while since we got any work done on the Bird, but Tristan's been pretty busy. He already got the valves off, already got the broken bolt off, and we got them looking pretty. Nice and pretty. I'm going to try and get them dirty. My hands are covered. Starting to get the PCM. We got everything laid out. Even got the headers in, so rebuild will be soon. We're to the point of putting things back together, so I think we're going to make this a 2-piece video. So show you guys a little bit of, those are the new head gaskets he got. Very nice and lined up already, so I'm not gonna mess with them. But it is looking very nice, and it should be done a week or 2 probably. Parts are ordered, so as soon as they come in, we'll get her back together. But we'll catch you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for part 2, because there will be a part 2, I promise. So stay tuned, and we'll catch you guys soon. Deuces.